Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel Excel Chapter 10 Simulation Training. So if you want to complete assignments or exam, you can contact on my WhatsApp link and email. If you want to complete my IT Lab course Microsoft Excel, Microsoft Word, Microsoft PowerPoint and Microsoft Access, we can do online courses in accounting, math, stat, finance, economics, writing and other courses. So I will guarantee you a 90 or 95 plus grade your assignment and your exam. So open the Excel chapter 10 simulation training and total questions 12 and we move to the question number 1. So click the data tabs in the get transform groups and click the get data point to the former files and then click the former text CSV browse to the location of the files E10 clients info and select the file and click the import. Ensure the comma is selected as delimiter, review the data of accuracy and then click the load. So go to the data tabs and click the former file txcsv files and click the e10c and click the imports, and next is select the files and click the imports and select the comma delimiters and review and click the accuracy and click the load, and next is rename the client info worksheets to the client. So rename the worksheet is client and press enter. So question number 1 is complete. We move to the question number 2. So question number 2 is click the data tab and click the get return data, click the format database and from Microsoft Access database and browse to the files and click import and select the transactions table in the navigation pane and click the load. So go to the data tabs and click the from Microsoft Access and click the import, and next is click the browse to the import and click the load. So question number 2 is complete. We move to the question number 3. So question number 3 is with the data selected transition tables, click the query tabs and click the added groups and click the data column and click the data types transform groups and select the dates. The currency format will automatically apply the purchase price and selling price column and click the load and click the close. So go to the data tabs and transition tabs, click the query tabs and next is click the editor groups and click the date column and click the date column type to click the data type and select the dates and click the currency format automatically and purchase price and selling price and click the load and close. And next is click the data tab and click the form text CSV get a transform data browse the 10H brokers and click the imports, click the delimiter arrow and select the tabs, click the transform data, select the name column and click the splits column, transform groups and click by delimiters, ensure spaces, selected it and select enter the delimiter, left mouse delimiter and click OK and go to the data tabs and from text CSV and click the import and delimiter tab and click the transform data, select the name column delimiter and select the tab and select the tab and click the transform data and select the name column and click the split to column data, split name and transform by delimiters by delimiter and ensure the space Select it and select the delimiters, left most delimiters, and click OK. And next is click the city states column and transform tab and click the formats in the text column groups and select the trim. So click the state to city state column 2 and click the transform data and text and click the trim. So click the transform tabs and format and click the trim. Go to the transform tabs and click the trim. And next is X located left and change the type and apply the step 3. Change type 3 and click the home tabs and click the load and close. So question number 3 is complete. We move to the question number 4. So question number 4 is load the 2024 transition table, access database and append table in the Power Query editors. So load the 2024 transaction tables access appends, go to the data tabs and from the Microsoft Access click the import and E2024 and click the and next is append the transaction query 2024 transaction tables transaction query and click the appends append a query transaction append the transaction query and click the append a query is to the 2024 transaction and click OK. And next is set the data types date column as the dates. Select the data types in the date column and click the date and close and load the table. So question number 4 is complete. We move to the question number 5. So question number 5 is with the A1 is the transaction table and click the data tabs and click the property and query in the name box and deselect the enable background, refresh the deselect and refresh all and click the use the property and again exist. So go to the transaction tables and click the data, click the property and property is to enable existing and refresh and click OK and again OK. So question number 5 is complete. We move to the question number 6. So question number 6 is click the insert tab, click the my ads in arrow, ads in groups and select the manage other ads, com ads and manage box and click the go, select the Microsoft PowerPoint for Excel and click OK. So go to the insert tabs and my ads and manage other ads and then next is to prompts and click OK and select the Microsoft PowerPoint pivot for Excel and click OK. So question number 6 is complete. We move to the question number 7. So question number 7 is ensure the transaction worksheet is active and select the range A1 to I76. A1 to I76 press enter power pivots and click the adds and data models and table and click the close the power plan window. Power pivot tab, select the range and click the power pivot tab, and next is click the add to data models, click the close, and next insert the broker worksheets and select the range A1 to G6, G6 press enters, and click the add to data models and click the close, and next insert to the current worksheets A1 to F19 press enters and add to data models and click the close. So question number 7 is complete. We move to the question number 8. So question number 8 is click the data tabs and data tool and click the relationship. Create the relationship between the transaction table using the account field, info table, and using the accounts and field and click the close. So go to the data tabs and data tool groups and click the relationships, and next is create the relationship between the transaction tables, and next is to the table account field, and next is client info and click the account and click OK and click close, and next create the relationship between the transaction table using the broker ID field and then info tables using the broker ID field and click the close. Go to the relationships, click the new with the transaction in the broker ID, broker ID and next is broker so click the relationships, click the new, and next is to the transition and broker ID, broker info, and click the broker ID and click OK and click the close. So I have done the assignments, upload the assignment and check the scores. So you can see the score is Excel chapter 10 simulation training is 91.67%. So if you want to complete assignments or exam, you can contact on my WhatsApp link and email. If you want to complete my IT lab course, Microsoft Excel, Microsoft Word, Microsoft PowerPoint and Microsoft Access, we can do online courses in accounting, math, stat, finance, economics, writing and other courses. So I will guarantee you 90 or 95 plus grade your assignment and your exam.